home. I think limiting the amount of time that kids, especially the younger ones in elementary, um, limit their time that they're watching the news, because sometimes some of those stories can be a little anxiety provoking, even for grown-ups. So limit their time with that. And then most of all, just look at this as an opportunity. It's really, really bad what's going on right now, but look at this as an opportunity for all of us to find new ways of learning. And, you know, even in bad times, we can find the good things. And I think it's important for all of us to focus on that. It helps to center us again and get us back to what's important.
What we know about kids, whether they're toddlers, or even high schoolers, if they don't understand the facts, they will make up their own story about what's going on. That helps them cope day to day. And so we want to make sure that they're very clear on what's happening, and give them no more, no less, but reassure them that they're safe and they're secure, and that parents, let your kids know that you're there for them to answer any questions they have.
I think a lot of times as parents, we do a whole lot of talking and not enough listening, myself included, with my own children. Um, I feel like in times of crisis, like right now, sometimes it's okay not to talk and just to listen. When kids are expressing certain emotions, letting them know that every single emotion they're feeling is okay, that those feelings will pass, and just to help that child kind of cope with those emotions and the behaviors that might come out of those emotions, and that it's okay. It's okay to cry. It's okay to get mad. It's okay. It'll pass. What can we do to cope with that? And do a whole lot of listening is really critical.
I would recommend, on these nice days, just get outside, go for a walk. Lots of people you'll see in neighborhoods that are doing that. I think having some physical activity. Um, I try personally to get up and move every hour just to move around, um, because especially when you're studying and when you're working, it, just that movement for a couple of minutes can really help you refocus. And about every 15 to 20 minutes, if you can get up, move around a little bit, be very helpful. But just maintaining good eating habits, exercise, physical activity can really help during this time of isolation.
I would also suggest that every family have just one family activity every day. What has really disrupted, I think, both kids and families, all of us, is the fact that the institutions that are kind of the foundation of how we conduct our day-to-day lives, school, family, church for families that attend church, all our social life, all those things have been disrupted. So the family is the only thing really present right now in children's lives that offer them foundation. So if parents could just spend a little bit of time every day in a family activity, I think that would be very helpful, in maintaining some structure and just, some bonding time.